Oh, here we go. Oh, man, wrecked that thing. They even try to make the ground look good. I don't know. You jump on the composite CRT and let me know. I don't think you've ever seen a game like this go downwards. Like downwards aiming at the ground. Yeah. What's up, Cool Doom? Damn. You're dead. What's going on, Noonvars? Good afternoon. We're hitting the canyons.
Emerald 4,987. Oh.
Hey, Emerald.
What's up, Balance Maker? And Brandino. Trying to get my cat situated.
Fire. We got some bedroom action. What the hell are these? Got little monorails? Little trains down there?
She likes to bug me while I'm doing the
Dive down
runs.
to meet a B2 and a blackbird? Yes. I was killing all kinds of blackbirds. I didn't even know there would be blackbirds.
Yeah, how goes the
were the most appropriate shirt today.
LM3DS? I don't even have LM3DS up here. I have it downstairs. Got the 3DS.
It's not a boss, is it? No.
Fire that up eventually.
Not there yet.
Do have a
Ah!
130,000 IQ goal to do a any percent run of LM3DS.
Freaking battle tank.
Oh yeah, those are the glowy controllers.
Some kind of like afterburner franchise.
Glowy everything.
Dragon.
Yeah, that's an Easter egg. If you sit on the screen for 5 minutes, it plays
So
Tataka's song.
It's not an afterburner at all.
This whole game is an Easter egg, if I'm being
Just because there's
frank
jets,
about it.
Like, okay.
Yeah, up there I got all my glowy controllers and the yellow Dreamcast controller, which I keep in the box because it's fucking too nice to have out.
Boom. Tokyo Drift, that sucker. I got 10% left.
Oh, that's a rare movement of that of that camera. I almost never move that camera.
So there's kind of like a branching path, like Jiggle Bill. Kind of like they took that branching.
Most people
path
probably
and
don't
run,
realize that's a camera.
give the player some options. But there's no way for me to heal up, so.
Yeah, I have to be live in order to contribute points towards stuff. 2 sequels and a remake and an arcade adaptation.
Is okay. The trench. Putting quarters. Yeah. Forgot my quarter attachment.
Yeah, I don't move that camera very often.
I can't. Rip.
Every now and then I whip out the Dreamcast controller, put it in front of the blacklight. All right, Gracie, are you gonna like leave me alone?
That's the first time.
Are you gonna leave me alone or?
Progress. Oh, they didn't show the tree.
Am I gonna have to ban you?
Just kick my ass out. I thought they showed the tree.
You are
again.
quite the pill.
Well, not a coffee.
It was funny. For my Zoom class, it says, try to be in a room or place where there isn't a lot of distracting things in the background. Literally every room in my house has something distracting in the background. Like, there isn't a place I can go in my house where there isn't, like... So the best I have right now is I have, like, Ash and Pikachu behind me. It's basically, like, my stream. Like, that's the least distracting thing I can have in the back. Like, everything else is, like, beyond distracting or just, like, just inappropriate. Like... It's like, I'm sorry, like, I like to have stuff on the walls. I don't just have, like, a blank wall. I have a blank wall, and I don't have a blank wall anywhere. Like, everything's covered. Covered.
But now I'm gonna go try this out again.
I've never painted because I just put posters everywhere.
Should be all set.
And that's a nice poster, too. That's a wooden Pokemon poster. Like, you can't tell, obviously, from here, but that's like a really nice old wooden poster. They don't make them like that anymore. That Pikachu poster is, like, metal, too.
But it's not.
So they're not even, like, cheap posters. Nice posters.
What haven't I flown? This thing? The raffle? The Rafale?
I am becoming a first-time homebuyer, and in order to qualify for some of these mortgages, I have to take a first-time homebuyer Zoom class, which is pretty easy. I just sit and talk, or sit and listen to people for 3 hours, for 3 days. It's not terrible, It's not like college. College is much worse. Real school is much worse. But once I get the certificate, I can apply for some really cheap mortgages.
Right.
Yeah, it's weird, but owning a house is a huge responsibility. It's inherently risky, and it's a long process. So I don't feel like you can ever be like too prepared to buy a house. Like, there's always more to know. So I'm just treating it as a learning experience. A lot of the stuff doesn't apply to me because I've already found the house. I'm gonna buy this house. So like a lot of it is like how to like look for a house, but I don't, I'm already a step ahead there. And the market's ass. So again, that's why I'm not looking for a house. I'm just trying to buy the house I'm living in. But I need to be able to float the mortgage. Obviously, I have roommates, so it's like I will be able to afford it one way or the other. It's just a matter of getting the loan. Yo, JRP, thank you for the raid of 78. Welcome to the LM prac. Guess I should probably get started. As I walk away.
I can't use the menu sometimes. Alright, get the 3D pad out.
Yeah, I am doing a LM race later today. So I wanted to get a practice run in. I'm probably going to lose because I'm going up against the former world record holder, Blue Hits, who has a PB of a 55. Now, he's out of practice, so he's not going to 55 in the race, but it's I basically am going to have to PB or I lose the race. So I mean,
Should've made it so you can just leave
I at least want to make it somewhat close. I don't want to get totally blown out. That's my goal. Keep it reasonably close, like within 1 or 2 rooms. Blue hits is a god though, so
2000s? Wow.
tough shake. I go from dude that has a 104 for a PB to former world record holder. So I don't get any in between match. I just get like free or impossible.
Hopefully, this will feel better. Okay. I think this plane actually... Okay, this jet moves really slow. There's definitely differences. I don't know what the benefit of this one is then. Maybe it's tankier?
S. Yo, I appreciate the raid. It was cool to see some of the your capture stuff. I don't have a PVM. I just have this shitty Toshiba TV. I have many more CRTs, but I do not own a PVM. I'm actually quite jealous of the PVM. People don't just get rid of those. Like these type of monitors, these type of old CRTs, people just throw on the side of the road. But if you own a PVM, there's a reason you own the like you know what you're doing. I guess. Like I've never got to mess around with RGB. Just component stuff. Just similar, but not the same.
This is more of a successor to Panzer Dragon.
We just turned the difficulty up in the race. That's all.
I think there's like cooldown.
Same thing, I'm just gonna be playing LM.
Spam them.
I know, right? Apparently, we've reached a somewhat consensus on what we're going to do with the amiibos. It's kind of a boring solution, but we're going to add a variable. So when you submit your run, you can declare whether or not you're using amiibos or not, and then we can filter the runs to be like, okay, who has the best runs with and without amiibos. I'm kind of like, that's kind of boring to me. I like just, all or nothing. They're either allowed or they're not. That's kind of like, yeah, they're allowed. And you just gotta like sign the document that says that you're using them. So you gotta sign a release to use your amiibo. It's stupid. It's part of the fucking game. But I'm the only person that thinks that they should just be outright allowed. Everyone else is like paywall. I'm good at dodging the poison mushrooms. That's not fair. It's like, well, you're just dumb. I'm sorry. Like, I hate to be so like toxic about it, I guess, or just so blunt, but it's like, if you're not using all of the things available in the game to your advantage, you're stupid. Like, that's just being stupid. Like, it'd be like me not playing on the Hidden Mansion right now. Like, obviously, I'm gonna want to play in the Hidden Mansion if I want the fastest time possible in this category. But then there's the normal... So basically what we did is we made another category. Which, that's not what I wanted, but whatever. I'm not the supreme dictator of Luigi's Mansion. I'm just a moderator. Just a humble moderator. Yo, Necro, thank you for the 40 months. Brother. Bruhther. Almost went too early there.
Oh yeah.
So, oh well. Like, I have 4 of those pucks. Like, and 1,000 amiibos, so it's like, I don't really see how I come off as, like, unbiased. I'm extremely biased. But, I don't know, sorry I thought ahead and, you know, got the equipment I thought I might need to run this game. That's a really weird, niche, kind of strange game in the first place. Like, just trying to put any, like, level of normality on it is, that to me is just like, why? Why? You're people treating it like it's a normal fucking game to run and play, but it's just like, no. It's not. Fuck, I keep forgetting to do the trick half the time. And I just fuck up like that. So there's 4 amiibos you can scan into LM 3DS that give you basically in-game cheats. Toad lets you heal yourself if you talk to a Toad. Luigi gives you an extra life. Like 1 extra life, so if you die, Polterpup comes and revives you like he does in LM2. The Boo, if you scan in the Boo, it shows you where the Boo escapes. Which, that's like, that's kind of useful, but most of the time you're not letting Boos escape anyway, so... That one I've never tried that one, but I feel like that one could be useful. And then the one that's the most useful is Mario, which eliminates all poison mushrooms and replaces them with super mushrooms that heal you. All of those cheats can only be used in the game. They can't be used for individual gallery speedruns. There's ILs in the game. The amiibos don't work for those. So it's strictly for full game runs. So you start the game and before you do your run, you just scan the amiibo in the lab. There's an option to scan them in. Yes. Really, the only paywall is if you don't have a new 3DS. You have to buy the reader. You have to buy this thing. I call it the puck. Because it literally just looks like a hockey puck, a white hockey puck. I think those were like $20 or something when they came out. Now they're like 35 because they stopped making them. So there's no new inventory. And I bet a lot of people lost them or whatever. Not a lot of people bought them in the first place. So it's a little hard to get your hands on one of those, but not really. You could just search NFC reader. You can find one on Amazon for $35. There's obviously gonna be people trying to gouge you and sell you them brand new for $100 or something. But I would hope, if you got a capture card, you'd put it into a new 3DS that has the NFC built in, so you don't even need the puck. All you would need is an app on your phone that changes an NFC card to an amiibo. So it can go from costing $35 plus whatever the amiibo costs to a few dollars. If you just want to buy like one, or if you only want the cheats, you just need 4 NFC tags. I'm sure with like hacks nowadays too, you'd probably like, I don't know, you probably fucking enable the cheats without amiibos. Which I'd just be like, alright. Like I wouldn't blink an eye at that, really. Like people are already like deducting their times if you're on a like hacked version of the game. Fuck me. Like load times are better if you're SD loading on 3DS, so you have to like deduct your time. So like if people are doing that and hacking their 3DSs, I'm sure you can just hack an amiibo into it pretty easily. So amiibos are legal. They are still legal. We're just going to specify in our runs that we are using them or not using them. Which I'm fine with, completely fine with that. I didn't think there'd be a lot of like, just outright ban them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I didn't think there'd be a lot of people that had an opinion anyway, because we're talking about LM 3DS. Game nobody plays. Except Brandino. Oh wow, that's not how I wanted to do that double at all. This is really slow. Like, in my eyes, a sub 10 boot release, like button press here, is good. I almost never get them though. They suck.
Oh.
Like, the game is already a bitch to run on 3DS. Like, just playing on a 3DS is a huge handicap to begin with, so why make it any more difficult than it needs to be? That'll always be my argument. Game gives you this option to turn the mushrooms off, turn them off. It's like when you play PAL. You can play in French, and the text is faster. Change the text to French. Like, no one questions that. No one's like, ban French. Like, ban France. Paywall for France. I guess it's like an option compared to like DLC, but okay. Like I get that. I get that. I'm just being a prick. The controls are horrible. It's very uncomfortable to do full game runs. Or, like, play for any extended period of time. Oh, really? Why did he not go left there? And I don't have the C-stick. If you have a new 3DS, there's a C-stick nipple. Yeah, you just get better. Simple. Do it. Whoa.
You gotta make sure to have it on normal mode. Flight stick,
Like if this is the race right now, I'm definitely behind in the race.
which is flight controls. You're on the 3D pad, probably. Well, I like to be reverse. So point to where you want to go.
No early release, no tech skip. Missed a double.
Mario.
There is a Circle Pad Pro that you can buy for like an original 3DS to give it the C-Stick. But my capture card takes the place of that. Yeah, I can't attach one. You can get a controller mod for 3DS, but now we're in a complete. That's like another gray area that we haven't had to deal with or cross yet, to our knowledge. Like no one's brought it up, so we just don't. We don't talk about the controller mod. What the fuck is this RNG?
Mario.
Please go somewhere else. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is
Ace Pilot.
that's some sketchy shit. Now we're not even playing the same game. Missed that game. No, I didn't miss that.
All Saturn games. No.
Not bad.
Just a set amount. Alright, so we're not doing that. Is that the one weigh the most or something? No? Seems the lightest. F-16. There's a list there.
Yeah, hopefully everything goes alright. We'll see. Allergies are kind of killing me today. Took a Zyrtec and a Sudafed. Y'all probably don't even know what that is. You probably heard of Zyrtec.
Oh yeah.
Fuck me. This Boo RNG has been frustrating. Yeah, I knew that was too perfect of a shot. Like, I hate that I'm such a good shot. Ah, so that was weird. I have modded my PSP, my Vita, and my PS TV. They are all modded. You like have to mod them, honestly. Otherwise, they're just
Like, there's another one?
even worse to use.
Still another
Like,
target.
yeah, like I haven't used a UMD on my PSP for over a decade.
Oh yeah.
Still kind of neat, though.
40%.
Just the whole idea of it, but I always thought UMDs were shit.
I kind of wish there was a way to heal up.
Hey, Gracie.
Yeah.
Not really what I was trying to do. He might leave, yeah. You know what the backup here is? You just get him in the next area. Don't even waste your time going for him. Like, runners all panic when that happens. It's really not even that big of a deal. I found him early, too, so it's like I didn't even really waste any time. Obviously, it's a time loss, but you can back that up much easier than pretty much every other boo that could get away. It's like the one mulligan. Oh my god. I hate allergies so much. Shit. Never hear any other runner just like ever sneeze. I'm jealous. I'm the only LM runner that sneezes. Everyone else is a demigod that has no immune system. They're just robots with hands. I'm the only human being here to deal with mortal implications. Oh my god, just get in my fucking vacuum so I can blow my nose. Fuck. That annoying. Like, I don't know any other runner that has to deal with this shit. That's the only reason to get more annoyed by it. But the timings couldn't be worse.
At least we got some nice music. Go back to the 3D pad. Let's go to the city.
Shit.
One of these paths is
Alright, that was a pretty greedy Bogmire, so I'm not surprised that broke off. I wasn't even trying to avoid having him break off. Alright, horrible area too, like usual.
probably this way.
Easily my, like, weakest area of the game.
You can barely see what's going on.
Oh, and I missed a boo, so... Actually more behind than that. Yeah, I don't think I'm 58ing in this anytime soon, especially in this condition of just...
Just sink your battleship.
me. If you wanted blowing nose ASMR, that is like, this is the place. You probably won't get it anywhere else. So yeah, if you miss this boo, just don't chase him around. Just go for him now. Just hope you get good RNG. It's gonna be hard to read the thing because it's not gonna work immediately. It's over here. What? Wow. Horrible read. And even if he gets away there, the hallway's lit. You can't fail it. That's the backup, though. That nobody does, because they just reset their run if that happens. In a race, I couldn't reset that shit. Hopefully that doesn't happen in a race. Yeah, I got my PSTV right here. See this fucking mess of cords? But it works, and I can capture it. I just have to reach behind my computer and actually plug it into my capture card. No other device do I have to do that with, except PS3. Unless I find like another splitter, or just start using that as my splitter. I have options. Like there's ways I could make it so that I don't have to do that for PS3 and PSTV, but we'll see. Like I could just get rid of this splitter. Just put one of these splitters in there instead. Problem solved. Just gotta retire this splitter that I've been using for a while. It sucks. I hate that it doesn't bypass. Or that when I use a splitter that bypasses and then I put it into this splitter, it re-enables it and gives me a black screen. It's like, what? How does that even work? Like, that is really strange to me. And you wouldn't think that would be the problem, but that was the issue I was having. I was using too many splitters. Oh my god. Yeah. Good thing this isn't Pal Hundo where that gold mouse spawn actually matters. Where the fuck is he? What? I am mad, dude. That sucked.
You come to the right place. To 34 months. 34 times.
I make good financial decisions. Me too.
Very top gun move. just never arrives though.
Oh yeah.
What is going on?
We're on fire! We're on fire!
No, I've made mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes. I'd say I'm like 70-30 for my like investment risks. Like 70% of the time it works out, 30% of the time it doesn't. I'd say that's pretty good. Pretty good ratio.
I'll go back. Feels good. Maybe I'll try one more with
Or I've had stuff that's worked out, but it's kind of just been like a net zero. Like, or less. Like, I don't know. That's why I say 70-30. What the fuck? How did that not double? What a scam. That little lip, this floor just is very deceiving.
Oh yeah.
That's weird RNG to get here. Usually one of them is in drawers. One of the drawers. Double candlestick right next to each other, that's like terrible luck. Holy shit. I am like probably gonna need to go take some more meds. Like this is getting worse.
I like zoom my camera back out.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Thank you for the bless yous in advance. Because there's more where that came from. My god. Should have put, like, allergies in the stream title. Forgot to mention. Fair warning, you know, like, no one wants to go into a stream and be like, oh, cool, LM, and then you hear, like, like, all these nasty noises and shit. That's, I don't know, that's just how I feel about it when this happens. Just ruins your immersion.
some good dodging. Keep it up.
I haven't finished a Mario Party run yet. I had 2 that got to Wario's and then died.
Get the guns.
Due to things mostly out of my control.
Need more guns. Just gotta
But that's
engines,
okay.
Just engines.
Like, I'm still not, like, warmed up to that yet. Like, I'm not... I don't feel like I'm totally on my game with that. Like, 200 IQ. Dude. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Can't target them. Down.
He always hits me there. I don't understand. Like, I'm aiming right. I guess like a certain part of his charge, he's just iframes. There's no other explanation because I'm aiming right fucking at him. Like, he must still have iframes for, like, part of that charge or something, dude. Because there's no way that I'm getting hit every time.
1 credit down. Seems like everyone's using that
Because I can't aim at him. Because I'm
at that point.
100% ready for him every time. And I aim right fucking at him and he just hits me.
Oh yeah.
No!
Oh yeah.
Damn tail guns.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Oh, I was trying to get the poster skip.
Hope you had a great stream. For Saturn Challenge, playing and beating all these lovely North American Saturn games and Saturn accessories. Welcome on in, everyone. That was your wizardry. So it went really like... Are you a wizard? Hey there, Dominic. Fire, 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 fire. Dead. Doing alright? Very nice.
Missed.
Welcome to the skies. Fire, fire.
Genesis does wizards, and things that look like afterburner, but aren't afterburner. Seriously, this is so afterburner.
Not afterburner. This is Dragoon minus the Dragoons.
Is there any reason not to talk to Clairvoyant like this? As opposed to
6 months.
how everybody else does it, which is directly to her right? I prefer the over-the-shoulder.
The skies of Dragoon.
But I'm wondering if like there's actually a reason you want to be standing right next to her. People still don't understand how to do her suck-up, which
Fire.
blows me away. You just rotate the C-stick. It's the easiest suck-up in the game.
So you had a good time, Dominic. Very nice. Spent all your gold at the temple. Did you at least get a good price?
I don't know how the fuck you do that on a 3DS, now that I think about it. Which is why I cheat, because you're just... You're on Hidden Mansion,
This is going...
she has 150 health. So, 150 health, normal mansion vacuum strength, and I don't have another stick to properly
Yeah, it's a rail shooter.
suck her up. Like, I am using cheats.
There's no speeding up. There's no slowing down.
Or the built-in cheats. The cheats allowed by the game. Like, see how easy that is?
Well, the blue dude didn't kill me. 90% health left. That was gonna be tough. You get 3 credits. Very limited health. I haven't found any ways to heal up. Few branching paths. Not too many though. Yes, I have used patience.
Perfect.
Simple enough. Just got 2 fire buttons and that's it. And that aiming seems pretty good. Is he gonna do like little adjustments? Oh shit adjustments. Here we go again.
I'm gonna turn my AC off. Maybe that'll help. Might just be blowing like pollen and shit into my face from outside, for all I know. It's not that warm today, thankfully. Ugh, I keep messing up my movement here. I'll go down soon enough. Oh god.
100%. Although I get something from this. We get to heal up. Is it a credit? Like an award with something?
Alright, that had to be like perfect, or that was gonna fail.
Not even a pat on the back.
Cool.
Oh, they're just gonna kill me instantly. Yeah, they award me with stronger AI. Expecting something. Just topping up on health. Like, how often do you get 100%? That's gotta be rare. Percent left. Oh no. That's it. That's all she wrote there. The opera singer has sung. Was that level 1? True
Mario.
motion. What a duck. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. The rest of the get a drink. Back into the sky target.
Trying to replace all those fluids I lost, dude. Blowing my nose. Emptied like 5 pounds of water weight from my head.
We're back. Shouldn't be too long.
Mario. Whoa.
Fuck. That's one of the worst Grimleys I've had in a while. I was doing my manip and everything. That was like a... Felt like a 10-second Grimly, it probably wasn't even that much.
Oh yeah. Mario.
I like that non-double strat I've developed there.
Oh yeah.
Sort of take the time it takes for the ghost to walk over the fence or whatever. To get rid of that dust pile. You're supposed to go for a double, but I just do not like that double. I'm very bad at it, and I'd rather just not go for it. I'm definitely gonna take some more meds. This is ridiculous. Wow, I thought I sidestepped that enough. Guess we're going for the double. I'm gonna fail it though. What a glorious display of fireworks. That was silly. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Tell me how that missed. How the fuck did that miss? Lag, dude. Oh my god! Can't piss into the ocean right now with this fire. Keep missing fire shots. I'm just gonna start shooting fireballs, dude.
Mario.
Capabilities have been stolen. You must destroy it before it falls into the hands of another country. Repeat, you must destroy it.
You must destroy this copy.
Nice movement.
Nice presentation, nice intro. Nice story. Again, playing Sky Target for the story.
Can the fucking pawn freeze? Like, what? What the hell am I hitting? I wonder sometimes, dude. Like, what is up with my elemental accuracy? It just doesn't exist.
Does this answer your question? Harvey Smoky? What is that? Do you have a Saturn, Smoky? Come on in, by the way. Welcome to our Saturn challenge. Playing and beating all these North American Saturn games, Saturn accessories one at a time. We beat them once, and then we move on to the next. Alright. So you defeated off
Wow, that was just...
My
I had no chance there. I never even had control.
Oh yeah.
weapons on my left shoulder. No, let's just keep it on A. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Hi, with my controller? Thanks. It's round.
Wow.
Are you hitting the ground?
Wow.
For some of that reason, you do, you just have that Saturn smoking.
Again, the booze aren't the hard part for me. It's everything else.
I keep all my games in my basement, sealed up. Actually have one of those fancy modes.
Literally all the booze are to me now is this ticket redemption game that I play at work sometimes. Called Crazy Tower.
Here we go. Arcade.
Catching booze is just, it's literally Crazy Tower.
Real. You love the big derpy controller. Hell yeah. If you didn't have this, you wouldn't have had the Dreamcast pad. Hey, Loaf.
It's easier than Crazy Tower. I'll have to show you what Crazy Tower is. You could look it up, but
I don't know where I want to fly, that's the problem. Let's try the F-16 again.
it's a ticket redemption game.
So the Phantom of the Opera was just very nice. Did it sound like background music one? I mean, it feels good to hold it. There's gonna be so many like accessories for this controller. They had so many. Sega had so many ideas for it. Ended up using for Dreamcast.
Fuck me.
Oh boy, what's going on there, FL's CO? Nice. Still alert. Controller right now. Swing it. I play a variety of games, so we're playing and beating through all of the Saturn games for the North American Library. So yes, technically, many genres of games we must beat.
We survived this far somehow, but the fight has just begun.
Yeah, there's only like one game that supports the double joystick. Also talking about the other double joystick, or when you mash two mission sticks together. Sorry, I don't justify getting two mission sticks for one game. Or get the twin stick for one game.
Yeah, this was a pretty decent area 4. Toy Soldiers was a little scuffed. Two-cycle Weston. So, I mean, it was average, now that I think about it. Never mind. One 130. That's about where I'm at right now. Like I'm getting between a 10130 and a 10030. It's like just where I'm at. Could be worse. Obviously, with any run, sub-hour is the goal, but I've only done that twice.
Floppy drive? Yeah, that never made it to the States. Definitely not needed. Henry cart. Going to the jungle. Got Sonic 1 and 2, nice. Some nice Sonic games in the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what you were asking. Whatever. You know what I mean.
So this is Crazy Tower. When I have this game at my work where I work, and this is what like Boo. The timing is very like similar. Like you just want to be you just want to line up the corner there that's closest to you and just keep hitting it until you get to 50. Our game looks different than that though. Ours doesn't have all those extra fucking bells and whistles. Why is this loading? But it's like, yeah, it's the same idea. Just like, as long as your timing is good, your block stays bigger, and the higher you can go. You only need to get 50 to get 500 tickets, though. Like, this is so different than... I mean, it's the same thing, just the rules are set differently on that, with the settings. I waste my time playing ticket redemption games.
Using C through 3D
Wow, you're
display.
bad. Wow, you're bad.
So the whole point of
Wow,
the game
just
is
stop.
to hit the button to stop.
If I had already failed that many times, if I'd failed here, I would have stopped.
That was a waste.
Like, there's no point in even continuing. Like,
The tower pieces.
wow.
Build the
Are you
tower
just
as
trying to
tall as
let
you
it?
can. The taller the tower, the more tickets you get. As you can see, I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's not complicated. We don't need the explanation. But yeah, this is what like boo catching is like to me. Is just playing this game. This is hard. Wow, you're actually. This is honestly. I say this guy's trash. This is how most people like when I watch people play. Like no one ever wins. I like rarely see people actually win. It's hard to get 50, but like it's not that hard. If you're good at R pumping. Alright. This is an early stream, I guess. Let's fucking hook this thing up. Like, I'm gonna redo my setup here so I don't have to do this. Nobody wants to go behind their computer to swap things. Just pop on and then where's my sound? Oh wait, I think I know what it is. I don't know why it sounds so fucking shit though. What the fuck? Wasn't doing that before. I can tell you that. Like I was sitting here for a while and it was fine. Now of course it's gonna give me issues. Wow, that pops on and off really quick. How do I don't know how to fix this, if I'm being honest. Maybe this. Nope. That's like worse. Oh my god. Why is it so fucked? let's... It's this? I doubt it. Because this was happening... Right. And it was working without that plugged in. So... I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I feel like if I reset my computer, that might fix it. But yeah, it's just like a weird bug with my capture card when I use digital audio. It just like fucks up sometimes and just doesn't work. That's why I vastly prefer RCA. But I have no way of getting RCA out of this thing unless I do some like... Or do I? No, there's no audio out on this. Great. There's always some fucking something that goes wrong with this, man. Like, I just cannot get a break. Even when I've thought I've got it all figured out. This bullshit. Why, dude? Why? I don't think there's anything I can change that'll fix it. Like, I have to just reset my computer and hope that it works, kind of thing. It wasn't doing this yesterday. Or like 2 days ago. This is so bad, dude. We want to make it even worse. And make it worse. Wow, that just did that. That doesn't make sense. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Computer is having an aneurysm. I don't have any other options really. Sort of out of options. Unless I tried this, which I've always some bullshit. I don't even know why I'm surprised. Nope. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. So I'm gonna restart my PC and just see what happens. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.